that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
Yes, everybody, welcome in Later with Jason Suel. So glad that you are tuned in for the new year.
New year, new you?
New year, new you. It's 2026.
It seems like it's the same old you, Jason.
Oh, thank you. Yes, like physically appearance.
Physically appearance.
Yeah, everything.
I don't know. The whole aura, all of it.
Betsy, so Fayetteville Athletic Club,
Yes.
Obviously lots going on there. It's so much more than just a gym.
So much more than just a gym.
But you know, a lot of people are hitting the gym this time of year because of this whole new year, new you. It's dry January. People are trying to get in shape, maybe leave 2025 in the dust.
Yes.
What tips do you have for us?
Don't go as big as you possibly can right away.
That's good.
Know that people are going to rush in the first few weeks. It's going to be super busy for 3-ish weeks. Then it's going to start to trickle out a little bit. So if you really want to get in and you want to be committed and you want to stick with it,
Sure.
maybe give yourself a second, let the super crowd go, or kind of figure out where the crowds are so you can come in when it's not as crowded so that you can find your consistency. And then you're not intimidated by all of these giant amounts of people.
Right, and a giant maybe workload that you're putting on yourself
Yes.
mentally to do. I feel like there's something
Right.
to be said of what you just said, consistency, right?
Consistency.
Just going in there. You don't have to get, you know, the most weight you can.
Right.
Or run the most laps or anything like that.
Even if you want to eventually run a marathon,
Right.
you're not going in today
No.
to run the marathon. Go in today just to walk, just to
Exactly.
walk through the door,
Yeah.
to make that habit happen. The rest will come. Oh, yeah.
Listen, we've got a great show lined up. I don't know if you even know that we have Mrs. Claus on the show.
What?
Yes, I know. It is so exciting. The big guy's already made the trip all around the world. So what is Mrs. Claus doing? What did she do to keep herself busy while on Christmas Eve and
I
Christmas
can only
Day and all of
imagine
that?
right now she is just doing that really frustrated mom thing of like, you are sleeping
Right.
again.
Yes.
We've got stuff to do.
She might be doing lunges or crunches.
That's
from
true.
her very
She
own-
might.
I don't know. We're
She
going to
might.
find out a little bit later. And then we got a great band lined up for you. Flintwick is joining us on the show. I cannot wait to hear that amazing sound. And then at our chef's table, Betsy has brought a little
brought
something.
snacks.
Mrs. Claus has brought a little something. We're going to have some amazing snacks. We got a great show for you. It's all wrapped up. You got to join us later. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We are so excited to have once again joining us on the show, Mrs. Claus. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here.
Oh, you're very welcome. Believe it or not, I'm not that busy right now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, things are slowing down.
When is sort of the busy season for you when you're like, don't talk to me, I've got too much going on?
That's a great question. You know, I'm going to say for me, it's probably around end of October, right?
Okay.
After spooky season.
Yeah.
Now, for Santa and the elves, it's going to be here in a couple of weeks.
Right.
But they take a little bit of a vacation.
Right.
From, you know, but they've got to start making toys.
Getting
and,
ready.
Yeah, watching people with the lists and all of that
Right,
stuff.
yeah. So let's talk about it because this is such an interesting perspective to have, right? Mrs. Claus during the build up and even after
Yeah.
the holiday season, right? What are you doing? Everybody else is busy making toys, getting the sleigh ready, all of that stuff. What are you up to?
Just having cocktails and I catch up on my shows.
Okay.
I do catch up on my
What have you been
shows.
watching this year?
You know, a little of this, a little of that,
Okay.
and a little reality TV. I do like to dip my toes in, but that's when Santa's gone because
Right.
he's like, don't watch that. They're
Right.
not on the nice list. And,
Oh,
you know, so he's really big on that. You got to watch stuff where people are on the nice list.
interesting.
Yeah.
Betsy, what are you watching right now? I'm just curious.
I am kind of with Mrs. Claus. I like some reality TV, letting myself just kind of relax and watch how insane other people's lives are, and I get to be judgmental of them while I'm
Sure.
watching. They don't have to know. Mrs. Claus, do you judge them?
Yes. It's my favorite thing, really.
Is there a specific show? Do you like Mormon Wives? Do you like Real Housewives? Do you like competition shows like The Bachelor?
I love a
Bachelorette?
Real Housewife. And do you know that they considered, believe it or not, a Real Housewives of the North Pole?
No.
And they were going to have me, Mrs. Rudolph,
Uh-huh.
Mrs. Frosty. But as you can imagine, being indoors, that would have been difficult for her.
Weird,
and
yeah.
so there just weren't
Under the bright lights
really
in the
enough of
studio.
us to pull it together.
Right.
So
Santa snacks. We got to get. I know you brought something prepared for
Yes,
us later
yes.
on. But when he gets back and he's had all of that, I don't want to say it's unhealthy because it's fun to have a night full of sugar or whatever, right? But does he go for go on a healthy kick in January?
would you believe Santa is a bit of a gym rat?
Is
And
he?
he does drop a lot of pounds, and he just works out all the time.
Yeah.
And it's just Christmas Eve, blows up like a balloon.
Okay, so it's just that day.
Yeah,
that
it's
he-
horrific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, I am relieved to know that Santa is not eating cookies and that large year round.
He
That
sure isn't,
He
yeah.
is actually taking care of himself.
That would cause problems for the ticker, right? The old heart.
It sure would. And I mean, he is a gazillion years old at
Yes.
this point. So,
Yes.
yeah.
And you are immaculate. So I'm just like, what's your
on.
secret? I know. What's your secret to staying so youthful looking?
You know, I just have a good sense of humor,
That's it. Just laughter.
just laughter, and a little bit of bourbon.
It goes a long way.
Goes
That's
a
what I've heard.
long way. Goes a long way.
Speaking of bourbon, maybe you'll be doing this at
Yes.
some point in the future.
Yes.
During the off season, do you guys take a vacation?
Yep.
Do you like to go? Where do you like to?
So
enjoy?
you know, last time I've told you about our trip to Orlando,
Yes.
and then people found out about it, so they flocked to Orlando.
Right.
We're going to start doing cruises, I think.
Oh, cruises.
Yes.
Is it easy to sort of stay incognito when
Oh,
you're on these
yes.
cruise
Yes.
ships?
We
Yeah.
wear wigs.
Oh, you do.
We
You
wear
wig.
wigs. We wig up.
Wig
you
up.
never know.
Does Santa trim the beard down?
Oh, yeah. He might shave because, you know, if we go and it's sunny out, you know, he doesn't want a big tan line.
Yeah,
You
how
know.
awkward.
So, yeah, we do have to disguise ourselves. And it does help that Santa is not in his Santa form,
Right.
if you will. But
Do you try to stay away from the colors of green and red?
yes, but it's so hard.
Right.
I know. It's my favorite.
Well, that's interesting because it's a color that we obviously associate with the
Yeah.
holiday season, but it's also your favorite color
It is our favorite.
combination.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
sure is.
When you open your closet, is it just
Red.
red everywhere?
Red. Yes.
Did you see any sort of new Christmas lights? What happened? Because like down here, not in the North Pole,
Right,
a big thing for the rest of humanity, I suppose, to celebrate Christmas is to
Yeah.
decorate their house in lights.
Oh, yes.
What happens at the North Pole?
Well, you know, we do like to decorate for the other holidays, right? So we
Right.
have the decoration elves take all of the Christmas stuff down mid-January,
Yeah.
and then we just get ready for Valentine's Day, and
Okay.
it's hearts everywhere.
It's hearts.
More red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day, I assume after that.
Yes,
you've got
but those are red too.
Yeah. That's every holiday red.
Every holiday's red.
Yeah, that's great. You got all. Do you celebrate them all?
Yes,
And do you like
yeah.
here in America? Obviously, we have our holidays, but there are different holidays that are celebrated across the world. Do you
Yes,
find it
we love all of them. We holiday it up.
always
Always
holidaying?
holiday in the North Pole.
Do you make a different like dish for Santa every time?
Well, no,
No.
I don't. That's just
Thank you
too
for
much work. Yeah.
the honesty.
Maybe I should.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you never know. Okay. What's next when you fly away from here? When Santa comes to pick you up, when you head back to the
Yes.
North Pole, what's the next thing on your to-do list?
I
this year?
don't really know. You know, we might go to a spa
Oh.
and just sit in a hot pool for a little bit and
Hot pool.
in a hot pool. Yes, and around this time, Santa and I like to spend a lot of time together because he's been so busy. So I
Sure.
think he's due to take me, I don't know, to a nice dinner.
Yeah.
A little short vacation before the big one. So
Yes,
we'll
before-
see.
That's
Santa.
good. Yes. Betsy, maybe before we let Mrs. Claus go, just talk to us about the benefits of going to a spa. Those things good for you?
Oh my goodness, yes. Going to a spa, especially after he and you, Mrs. Claus, have had so much stress, is going to be so great for your recovery, for your body's letting everything go, letting the muscles relax, sweating out all of that sugar that he just took in. And I know you said he hits the exercise circuit pretty hard when he comes back. So taking that time to let the muscles relax when you're sitting in that hot pool, I am excited for y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Thank you. Yes.
Sweating out that sugar. I bet it smells amazing.
Sweat the sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar sweat.
Thanks for joining us, Mrs. Claus.
Thanks for
Always
having
great.
me.
Yeah, we'll have you back next year.
Oh, yes.
If you're up for it.
Oh, yeah, always.
All right, stick around. We got some music. We've got some food. It's all happening later.
Our musical guest brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, presenting the West Street Live series.
Ladies and gentlemen, a feast for the ears. Flintwick. everybody. We're down here at the chef's table. We got Mrs. Claus and Betsy joining us down here, and you've each brought something unique and different. Thank you for bringing the snacks and the food.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like you've been awfully busy to be
able to
baking as well.
Yes, but you know, after the big day,
Yeah.
right, we just kind of took a little bit of a break. I get a little stir crazy. So this is just something I whipped up this morning.
Oh, this morning?
This morning.
This morning,
So
yes.
quick. You were saying in the break there that Santa obviously has had a lot of cookies this time of year. So this is something he turns to after the cookies?
Yeah, so he's been eating a lot of cookies, you know, and really after Christmas Eve, he's a little bit sick, you know, just
yeah.
all.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So he doesn't eat anything for about a week.
Really?
Right? Yes, and his body is then so depleted.
Yeah.
So I whipped this up for him.
So, you know, that is interesting because there is that old adage that like Santa gets really thin in the off season.
Yeah,
right?
he sure does.
And that's
yeah.
true.
It is true.
Right.
Yeah.
And he
So-
gains it all back in one
And he
night.
gains it all. It is very jarring.
Yeah.
It's a frightening process if you're not used to it.
Sure. Yeah, I
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
What goes into this? Can we know any other than love and magic and everything? What is
Yeah, other
this?
than Christmas magic.
Right,
Yes. So really, it's very basic. It's lots of sugar, orange zest, cranberries, all of the deliciousness, and you bake it.
And you bake it.
Yeah, it's
How long did it take you to bake it? Like from
Oh, it took me about an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you're a whiz.
I am. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes.
I mean, that is very impressive.
Thank you. Yes.
Do you have the elves pick the oranges and the cranberries?
Yeah,
and
they
things
pick
for you?
hand picked each individual. Their hands, bless them.
They're so small and
They're
perfect.
and then they're tired.
They're
They
exhausted.
squeeze the oranges too.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah. Well.
Is there a certain group that is sort of designated to be the fruit pickers?
Yeah,
up at the
well,
North
we've
Pole?
got all different kinds of elves. You know, we've
Yeah.
got the toy elves, which is the most popular, right?
Sure.
That's what everybody
Yes.
knows about them.
Yeah.
And then we have the fruit elves.
Yeah.
We have the vegetable elves.
Okay.
We've got the bread baking elves and the cleaning elves.
Do the elves make the coal?
Yes, but they have their own. They kind of stay in the basement.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, I was encouraged to hear that there wasn't as much coal given out this year. There's a lot of good kids in the world.
A lot of good kids, yes.
Yeah, but I know.
I do know what you got for Christmas
I know you
this
do.
year, Jason.
I know, and it was absolutely depressing. Speaking of depressing, just kidding. Betsy, let's look at your food.
So
What'd you bring down there?
we took the gingerbread that was left over, and turned it into biscotti.
Ooh, how clever.
So one of them is, gingerbread is not inherently sweet. So one of them has cinnamon and sugar melted into it, and then the other one has white chocolate drizzled on top of it to give
Right.
them a little bit of sweetness.
Wow.
In your home, is there a favorite? Do people go for one over the other?
They tend to go for the white chocolate covered one over the cinnamon one. I like the cinnamon one because as you're rebaking your bread, it gets kind of caramelized and gets this nice little nutty flavor to
Yeah.
it. However, the sweetness of the white chocolate tends to win over.
So right.
What's that process like to create this repurposed gingerbread?
So you can start with going in thinking you're going to make biscotti out of it and just simply make a lightly baked gingerbread loaf.
Okay.
Or if you have leftover gingerbread that is a loaf, like a cake, you're going to slice it up into your little pieces. Then you're going to just stick it in the oven really low. If it's a pre-made bread, it's already going to be pretty moist. So
Right.
you want to get all of that moisture out of it. You want to keep your oven pretty low, about 250, maybe 300, and just kind of keep an eye on it. It'll start to dry out. And when it starts to get pretty dry, then if you're going to put the cinnamon sugar on it, I use aquafaba because we rarely use eggs in our household. But you can use egg wash to dip, put the sugar on, stick it back in. It's going to kind of get melty. If you're going to put the chocolate on, that comes on after everything's out and cooled down.
Rarely use eggs in your house. I don't know why that blows my mind.
Rarely
Yeah,
use eggs
aquafaba.
in our house.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, if you want to get muscles like Betsy, rarely use eggs. in your
Rarely
house.
use eggs.
That's it. All right, let's snack on this and stick
do it.
around. We got some more fun coming your way. It's happening later. Yes, that's our show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms. Send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com, or you can even watch all of our previous episodes over on our YouTube channel. Before we get out of here, we've got to thank our amazing guests.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Claus, for taking time out of your day to come all the way down here and share Santa's favorite cake with us.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
Of course, and thanks both of you for bringing some great food. And of course, we got to thank our musical guest, filmed by our friends right here at Fayetteville Public Television. Thanks to Flintwick. That's our show. We'll see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.